Hey guys, we are here at the Dorothy Hart Community Center in downtown on Canal Street, and we are going to meet with Sarah LaPearl to talk about the upcoming Soapbox Derby. Let's see if she's here. Here we are. Hey Sarah.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am looking at my registration form for the Soapbox Derby.
Oh yeah? Where can I find one of those?
You can get them here at the Dorothy Hart Community Center in downtown Fredericksburg, or you can go to soapboxderby.org/Fredericksburg, and you can find all your information there.
Awesome. And if you were wondering, the forms are right here. Ooh. And that's what they look like. All right, well, let's go find a place to sit down and talk about the Soapbox Derby.
Well, this is what the Derby looks like from the top of the hill.
Oh,
Every year
cool.
we have to take an overhead picture of all the cars.
Yeah.
And this is before race day.
Oh, that's a lot of cars.
Yeah, that's a lot of cars. It's not the most we've ever had, but it's definitely a lot of cars.
Very cool.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
All right. Well, Sarah, what are 3 things that you want Fred parents to know about the Soapbox Derby?
Well, the Soapbox Derby has been running. This is the 21st year for it.
Yeah.
It came back in 1997, and we have been running ever since. My family works with the Fredericksburg Parks and Rec Department to get everything coordinated. We have an amazing team of inspectors that make sure that the Derby gets put together every single year. We have been the largest race. Many years ago, we were the largest race. Actually, the year that I won the Soapbox Derby, we ran, I think, like 192 cars. So we're working on getting our way back up there. It's a lot of cars. We race on William Street every year. We shut it down for the day, and we start up at right there by the college and then run all the way down. I am one of the announcers on race day. I have an amazing team at the bottom. My sister sits down there with me, and we do all the heat charts and make sure we know who advances and unfortunately who does not. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a long day. It's well worth it. Now, registration, you can do it online or you can do it in person. You fill it out. Early registration is $50. Late registration is $75, so you definitely want to get in early. And then we also run clinics for those of you that may not know much about the Soapbox Derby. You want to get involved in it.
Me.
We have a ton of cars here in the county that just need bodies put in them. So we have cars, and Alvin Staples, the race director, is a wonderful contact for that. He has a ton of cars around the area that you can, pay the registration fee, and you can borrow the car and you can race. And his rule is, as long as you keep track with the car and make sure it's up to par and clean, then you're more than welcome to use it. So yeah, and we have clinics. So the first clinic is actually this Sunday, April 9th, here from 1 to 4. And what the clinics are is you can bring your car, and the inspectors are here to look it over, make sure that you have everything that you need. If there's been any changes, they can check your weights, all that sort of good stuff. And then the other 2 ones are, I have a cheat sheet, see? Look,
Nice. We should all have those.
We're not perfect, so I have a cheat sheet. So we have one, the 9th, which is this coming Sunday, and then May 7th and May 21st. We skip around Easter and that sort of stuff. So, and if you have any questions at any time, you can go to Fredericksburg or soapboxderby.org, /Fredericksburg, or the Parks and Rec Department, and they can, they're more than happy to answer any of your questions.
Cool. So I have a couple questions.
Sure.
What if it rains? Because this is an outdoor event.
It is an outdoor event.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, in the 20 years we've already run, we have not had to cancel the race due to rain.
Hold on. Okay, cool. All
right, I'll
here
be
we are.
first here to jinx it.
You did good.
There's a gentleman that used to run up in the Nationals race. His name is Jeff Odola, and he used to make the joke every year that it never rains on race day. The irony is that for like years in a row, it would pour and storm. Like they'd have to stop the race and like clear off the track. So we're like, he's never allowed to say anything because he makes it rain every year. So race day is June 17th. It is a Saturday. Our rain date is June 18th. That's Sunday.
Okay. And so just to kind of reiterate, there are soapbox cars out there that need drivers.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 different divisions. There's the stock division, the super stock, and the masters.
Okay.
If you want more information about what age and group and all that, you can go on the website and check it all out. But depending on your size and your age, depends on what division you would be in. And we have plenty of cars around the area if you don't want to go and build your own this
I
year.
had no idea that you didn't have to build your own car.
A lot of people do.
We all learned something.
Well, a lot of people do, but the kits are extremely, and they're not extremely expensive, but they're expensive and they come from Akron,
right.
Which is where the Nationals are. So there's already cars that are built here in the area that just need drivers. So
Very
it's
cool.
Instead of bringing in more cars from Akron, we like to fill the cars that are already here. And get the sponsorship out for those because all of our cars have a sponsor that goes along with them. And every time the car goes down the hill, that's advertisement for that sponsor that spent the money to build the car in the first place.
I gotcha. It's
Yeah,
all coming together.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and one last time, how can people register?
You can go online, soapboxderby.org/Fredericksburg, or you can go to the Fredericksburg Parks and Rec Department in person or online.
Very cool. Okay, so one last really important question for you, Sarah.
I'm ready.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
My favorite Easter candy? Bumpy jelly beans.
What are those?
You've never had them?
No.
They're Nerds brand jelly beans, and they have a crust on them, and they are crunchy.
Okay.
They're delicious.
Good to know. I have to look those up. Thank you so much for being here with us and giving us the lowdown on the upcoming Soapbox Derby.
Absolutely. June 17th, William Street down here in Fredericksburg. You'll hear me all day long. For some reason, they give me a microphone every year. Still not sure why. But yeah, it's a good time. If you want to register, get in. Age limit is from 9 years old is the youngest we run, up to 20 years old for the Masters Division.
Cool.
So if you're anywhere between that age limit, then sign on up.
Very cool. You're awesome. It's awesome. We can't wait.
It's a lot of fun.
All right.